Okay, good morning. Oh, careful, Max. Sorry, my dog's traveling under the tripod. Anyway, Sunday morning, July 1st. Having a very hard time of things. The stress of this arraignment hanging over my head has just caused me to be so tense, I guess, that my guts have been all restricted, closed up, swollen, and I've had to forgive the graphic nature, but I've had to do enemas just to get things to pass. And I don't know what happened still, but things just got so bad yesterday. I had to go to the ER to make sure everything was okay with this kidney thing. I don't know, they ended up giving me another CT scan, and I'm actually kind of glad. I mean, that's too much radiation, but it gives me something to, you stay, Max, it gives me something to go by as far as, about 3 weeks between CTs to give me an idea if this thing is growing. So that's a good thing. It'll tell me, if it's the same size as it was 3 weeks ago, then it's no problem. I'm not worried about cancer or anything like that. Still worried about just how this stuff happens. I mean, I moved stuff to storage yesterday. I'm not supposed to be doing things like that. I cannot handle it. I mean, this is probably what happens. I probably bruised my insides a bit. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. I'm sore. I was having problems breathing. I'm still having problems. I think it's my diaphragm got bruised or something. I don't know. Anyway, supposed to be meeting with an attorney tomorrow and supposed to talk to another one. Was hoping to get referral by somebody that I know and trust, but I haven't had any success with that. So hopefully these lawyers pan out. I'm really worried. I'm really scared. One of the lawyers I talked to does work for the city, and I didn't speak to the lawyer. I spoke to the the secretary, and she, I told her what was going on. I told her that I wanted to go after the officer, but that I didn't want to go after the county. So I'm hoping that will go, that the lawyer will talk to the DA and let him know that it's foolish to do this, because it's just going to embarrass the hell out of the county. And if they want that, that's fine, but I don't want to die in the process. It's just fucking crazy. I cannot believe the stuff that goes on in this country. I just can't believe it. It's not on TV, folks. It's real. It's real. Police. The lawyer I'm that's going to call Monday. They said he's going to call. Is representing a couple who were called by the sheriff of Trinity County next to Humboldt. I was reading this on their website, and I didn't even know about this, but someone called 911, and all they heard on the 911 tape was whispered help, help. And so the brilliant sheriff sent local neighbors out there instead of responding himself. And these two neighbors almost got killed. The victims. The 911 call was because people were being murdered, and the sheriff just told them, "Oh, let's go check out. It sounds like a malfunction on their line." So they go out there not expecting anything. Sheriff didn't tell them, "Oh, there was some people calling help." So this is just symptomatic. I mean, yesterday I'm reading in the news where a woman got arrested for warning people of a speed trap. Police do not control our lives. They do not run our lives. They work for us to keep us safe. And all they do anymore is, if you're not a capitalist, if you're not a corporation, you're not some kind of business or something like that, fuck you. You're screwed. You're dead. And I don't understand why we tolerate this. It's a democracy. We are the people. We are the power in this country. But we let cops walk all over us. And I know how everyone out there feels on an individual basis. What can we do? You have to hold them accountable. And that's what I do, and trying to hold them accountable got me arrested twice now. And it may end up being my death. And why? Not because I'm holding them accountable, because no one else is, because I'm the only one holding them accountable. So if we all just got together and cooperated and worked together, we'd have this country back. I have a lot of hope that that's possible. I just, I don't blame anybody that's doing anything. I mean, not even the police officers. I don't blame them. They're doing what they know best in this system. It's all about money, and they've got a position where they have the opportunity to make money illegally, granted. Why not? Capitalism, money's more important than the law in this system, and I can't handle that kind of irrationality. To be quite honest, that's the source of my disability. Some of my disability, my anxiety disorder, my depression is just not being able to handle the irrationality of this system that we live in. It's terrible. I think it's better to talk about how it could be. If we were all at our potential, which is if we were all educated enough to know how things work, enough to think, if we were trained to think critically about everything, if we were trained to understand, for example, that a decision we make can come back around to affect us, positive or negative. If we're trained to think about, okay, something, I want to wash my car. Okay, I live in a county where water is kind of scarce. It's going to take some water to wash my car. I'll have a clean car, but how is that going to come back to me? If there's not enough water for everyone to wash their car, then I'm taking more than my share. Someone else is going to end up with a dirty car, or not enough water to drink, and that's going to come back and affect me because there's going to be someone without enough water. So we have to make with decisions especially with regard to resources, community resources. We have to be very, very careful about the decisions we make. But we don't think about those things anymore because television has and other media has become this substitute reality that we just don't need to think anymore because television tells us all the answers. And how to communicate that without insulting someone it's a terrible prospect. I don't know how to tell you that TV is brainwashing you. I don't know how to tell you without you thinking that I'm a kook. Other than just say, try turning it off for a while. A month, a week, whatever. Turn it all off. Turn off the ads. Turn off the radio, the ads on the internet. Turn off Facebook. Turn off everything. Just talk to your friends. And don't talk over chat. Talk online. Or don't talk online or over the phone. Talk in person. Go spend a week offline and meeting people and socializing and see. And speaking of which, that's another thing that's been hard on me this past month is that I've had only last 2 weeks I should say I've not had any peace. I've been on all the time with my social phobias and my brain damage and whatnot. I'm not able to handle being out in public anymore. I have to expend a lot of energy, basically create a personality to deal with being out in public, and that personality, to maintain that personality, it's a factor of entropy. Look up entropy if you want to know about what it is, but basically it's a system of order that keeps me able to function outside among people, and it takes a lot of energy, and that's what I'm feeling. I've just been expending so much energy. I've been so tense that my body is just beat, and I don't know where I was going with this, but I've just past couple weeks I've had to maintain that for just constantly, and it's so hard. It's so much energy that it's just wearing me down. It's beating me up, and I don't know. So I went to the ER last night, and they didn't find anything significant, but I'm tired. I mean, I'm feeling it again right now, just this heaviness in my chest, it's not my lungs. It's I don't know. It's hard to describe. It feels like my diaphragm or something preventing my diaphragm from moving right or something like that. Just the act of talking is hard. And there's no explanation for it. And that's the scariest thing of all. Is what's wrong. I mean, not knowing is so hard. So what else is going on? I've got all my stuff consolidated into one storage. Someone's supposedly going to get a hold of me today to buy the Suburban or what's left of it. Hopefully that comes through. I do have stuff crammed into it, so I'll have to get that to storage. Because I should have rented a 6x12 trailer yesterday, and I rented a 5x8 instead. But, I don't know how things are going to play out. I think what I'm going to do is, well, I honestly don't know how this is going to pan out with this thing Friday, with the Thursday with the arraignment. I'll know more tomorrow. I don't even know if I should talk about this. If I can't be 100% sure that I'm not going to be incarcerated Thursday, I'm gone. I'm out of here. But if this thing does blow away, which I expect it will, I mean, it's scary as hell, and I know a lot of you are out there thinking, oh, what the hell are you worried about? There's just, it's just this small possibility. Well, it's this small possibility of my death. Do you understand that? That's what scares me, and I will die if I'm incarcerated. I mean, just thinking about it, that last week, ever since I got that letter, has tensed me up so bad that I've been at risk for bursting my colon or my small intestines, and that's sepsis, that's septic shock, and that's 6 hours from it, or no, not 6 hours. You got 15 minutes or something like that to be treated, or 6 hours, whatever it is. You don't have much time, and I'm alone. I'm so scared, and but imagine if I'm in jail again. It's just, they can't accommodate my diet. I'll die. I almost died before after 5 days. I'm this bad now. I haven't recovered from last time. I give myself 2 days and I'm dead. And if I go in Thursday, it won't be until Monday at the earliest. One of my plans has been trying to find a way to make bail in case I do get incarcerated, or they have a bail hearing or something like that. I have no way to make bail. I'm so scared. But like I said, this could all blow away, and if it does, then I'm gonna it's too late to do anything here. I was gonna put up an eBay auction last night for my welder and start eBaying things off here, because I know I'm going to be here for a week. But unless I want to be here until Sunday night, it's just not going to happen. I don't know. I might go ahead and try. But I think what I'm going to do is, if I don't do that, what I'm going to do is take off next weekend, go back up north where I have stuff in storage, and do all that up there where I know I'm safer and will be under less stress. Well, at least I think I'll be safer up there. Oh God, this hurts. And then I'm still waiting for my Social Security Disability back pay disbursement. I haven't been able to make arrangements for getting Max over there. I'm worried about that. I don't want to lose him. Oh, one option. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Sorry. One option I've been looking at is going ahead and flying over, and I'm going to call a couple of airlines that serve that area, specialize in that area. God, this hurts so much. Well, anyway, one of my ideas was to check with a cargo plane and see if I can be a passenger on a cargo plane. Because I can't handle crowds. I can't handle that long in an airplane. I can't handle the possibility that I might do something wrong and get arrested on the airplane. I'm just so scared about that. Gotta get over there some other way than commercial airline. So I'm gonna check into that today. I can't do this anymore. This hurts so much. How much time do I have left? 4 minutes anyway. Well, I'm gonna do those things, and I'm gonna spend. Here, now I'm back in focus. I'm gonna spend today cleaning and organizing. I was gonna go to a Buddhist monastery for some teaching. Or if not for some teaching, but I wanted to ask a Buddhist monk or a master or somebody, a guru, somebody, how to find peace with this, how to settle my body, and my mind. And they just, the person I talk to doesn't understand. I don't know. So I'm not gonna do that today then. God, this hurts. He told me to take Tylenol with codeine last night for pain, and I took 2. I don't like taking pain meds, but this pain is so much. I'm gonna have to take more again. I don't know why. It started flaring up, probably because I'm thinking about these things. But so I'm gonna go ahead and take some pain meds and get some stuff done today. While this is uploading, which hopefully it succeeds today. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm hoping beyond hope that I survive, I make it, I succeed. I have a lot of hope for that. A lot of hope for America too. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say, because it's almost 4th of July. I don't hate America. I don't at all. I just don't like what it's become. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with questioning how things are. There is something wrong with not questioning how things are. Blind patriotism is wrong. Just think about that this July. Just think about that. Okay.